Hi guys, this is Vineet, and in today's video we will discuss about how you can rename a table column inside SQL Server. Before we proceed ahead, I would request you guys to please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. There is a subscribe button below this video. Click on that subscribe button. You will get a bell icon. Click on that bell icon. Select all notifications to get notifications regarding all my future videos. Now there are multiple reasons to subscribe. Subscribe because you need to excel in your let me repeat, sorry. Subscribe because you need to excel in your career and achieve job with a high salary package. So for that you need to learn SQL Server stuff, basically the quality SQL Server stuff. So this channel provides you with the quality SQL Server stuff so that you can master SQL. Second reason can be subscribe because you are getting best SQL content on this channel with in-depth discussion of concepts. Subscribe because we are providing in-depth training on SQL Server and not just providing surface level knowledge. Subscribe because you need to master SQL Server. Subscribe because you do not have time to go through books and just want to learn SQL by watching videos. So let's move ahead. So I think these are sufficient reasons for you to subscribe. If you are aware of any other reasons why do you want to subscribe, please do post comments on our video. Also let us know what makes you uh, feel to subscribe to a particular channel, especially the SQL Server channel. So what are the requirements as per your perspective, what a channel should have? If you want to subscribe to it, do let us know about that. Now let me share some of the motivational tips to gain mastery in SQL Server. Try to spend at least 3 to 4 hours per day watching SQL Server videos on my channel in case you are doing a 9-hour job shift. Otherwise you have whole day to spend watching my videos. Utilize Saturdays and Sundays fully to cover all the videos in all my SQL Server playlists. Links are given in the video description so you can check them out. Don't waste your time, especially on these 2 days, because you get lots of times on these particular days. So don't waste it. Take break for 15 minutes after watching video every hour. Take care of your health so that you can focus all your energy and efforts on learning SQL Server stuff. Show dedication towards advancing your career by investing more of your time in learning and getting a job with high salary package. So it needs some dedication. So guys, show us your dedication in learning SQL Server. There will be much more content that will be generated during this year, so please consume that content. That will be very beneficial for you in the long run and in the short run as well. Now there are some points to remember while watching this video. Please watch this video till the end to gain better clarity of the concept, and if possible for you, please watch this video twice. Perform any exercises in your test and lab environments only. Do not touch any production environments or production databases. We would like to know your thoughts regarding our video, so please share your comments with us. We eagerly wait for your comments. In case you need the PDF copy of the notes discussed during any of my videos, there are 2 methods to get them. First one is the paid method, and the procedure is you need to send me the video title over the email on vermavane@gmail.com. So upon receiving your email and checking the video title, I will send you the payment link where you can make the payment to download the PDF notes. Second method is the free method where you just need to subscribe to my channel and send me the proof of your subscription. So how to subscribe? There's a subscribe button below this video. Click on that subscribe button. It will change to a subscribed button after that. So once it is changed to subscribed, you can take screenshot of this area including the subscribe button, my channel name, as well as the title of the video. Take a screenshot and send that via email to me at vermavane@gmail.com. So upon receiving your email, I will check your subscription status as well as I will check the title of the video and send you the PDF notes directly over the email. Also, I have curated some of the useful playlists for you to watch. So we have this 6 playlist. First one is the SQL Server Database Design playlist, currently containing 53 videos. The content in this playlist is increasing day by day. Second playlist is on SQL Server Tables. It contains videos particularly related to tables. So watch this video if you are specifically doing table operations in your day-to-day life. So these videos will be very useful for you. Third playlist is on business continuity, which basically contains videos related to disaster management and backup management. So this playlist consists of 49 videos. So please watch them out. Fourth playlist is on SQL Server indexing. It contains 10 videos at present. But yeah, this list will soon grow eventually in the upcoming months, or maybe particularly this month as well. I will try to post some videos in this area. Fifth playlist is on SQL Server performance tuning. So far it contains 15 videos. I will try to post content in this area in this particular month. So this list will also expand soon. Sixth playlist is on SQL Server integration services. This list will be exhaustive in the upcoming few months. So right now it contains 7 videos, but yeah, the content of this playlist is increasing continuously. All the links for these 6 playlists are given in the video description area, so please check the description area out to get the links, and check out all the videos to learn more on particular domains and areas inside SQL Server. Apart from that, I have a channel page which is at youtube.com/@SQL Talks by Vineet. Please visit my channel page. You will find a subscribe button there as well. So click on that subscribe button to subscribe to my channel as well. Apart from that, you will find a playlist specifically curated for you as per your video choices that you make on a day-to-day basis. Apart from that, you will see a playlist on mostly viewed videos, and apart from that you will find all these 6 playlists over there as well. So my channel page is very useful, so you can directly check the channel page as well. If you don't want to go to video description, you can directly go to my channel page and check out all my playlists. So let's come back to today's topic, which is how you can rename a table column in SQL Server. So let's quickly go to notes. So let me select the pen pointer. Now today's topic is how to rename columns in SQL Server. So let's go through some theory part. It will be short. You can rename a table column in SQL Server by using SQL Server Management Studio or Transact-SQL. So there are two methods. Either you can use Management Studio to rename a table column, or you can use the Transact-SQL statements. And there are some points to remember. Renaming a column will not automatically rename references to that column. So if we just rename the column name, it will not automatically update the references that we have to that particular column, and we must manually modify all those references. So this is what it is stating. You must modify any objects that reference the renamed column manually. So any of the references needs to be updated manually. For example, if you rename a table column and that column is referenced in a trigger, so we need to modify the trigger as well to reflect the new column name. And basically we can use this catalog view sys.SQL expression dependencies to list dependencies of a particular object before renaming it. We have made use of this sys.SQL expression dependencies in many of my earlier videos as well, so you can check them out as well. We will also try to show you here how you can use this particular view to check the dependency of a particular object. Alright, so we need to join basically this particular catalog view with the sys.objects view, catalog view, to get the dependency information. Alright, we will show you shortly. Now renaming a column doesn't automatically update the metadata for any objects with select all columns using star from that table. For example, if you rename a table column and that column is referenced by a non-schema bound view or function that selects all columns using star, the metadata for the view or function continues to reflect the original column name. Refresh the metadata using the SP refresh SQL module or SP refresh view. We will try to use this stored procedure as well to show you how you can update the meta, and we will also see if the if you update the column, the select statement shows you the original column name or the updated column name. We will try to check that. And now we will cover the 3 demos. So 3 demos. The first demo is how you can rename a column using Object Explorer in SQL Server Management Studio. Second demo is on how you can rename a column using Table Designer in SQL Server Management Studio. Third demo is on how you can rename a column using the Transact-SQL statement. So let's directly go to practicals. Let me invoke SQL Server here. So it's invoking, I think. Let's wait for it to open up. I hope I have triggered it. Alright, it's triggered. Let's wait for it to open. So once it opens, we will connect to the default instance of the SQL Server. It's open. I'm connecting to the default instance of SQL Server. We are running two instances of SQL Server in this box. So we have connected to default instance. So in the Object Explorer, I have connected to the default instance of database engine, and we need to select a table and right click where we want to rename the column. So let us check sample DB database and let's see what table it has. So for example, it has a products table and the product table has 5 or 6 columns. So let's try to rename the product name column. I will rename it. So in order to rename it using Object Explorer, we need to right click the table for which we want to rename the columns and choose the rename option. Alright, so not we need to right click on the table, but we need to right click on the column itself, and there's a rename option where we can directly rename the column name. So let me try to rename it. So instead of product name, I'm marking it as product description, and after changing the name of the column, just press enter. It will change the name of the column. Now this is the first demo. First demo is covered. I have shown you how you can use the Object Explorer to rename a column. Now let me show you how you can use Table Designer to change the column name. So for that you need to right click on the table name and go into the design mode. It will show you the list of columns for that table. So now let me rename this back to original one, which was product.name, and let's do that. After you make the change, you need to save the changes by clicking on the save button. Otherwise, if you close this design view, it will ask you to save the changes. So let me save that. So now the column name is updated. Right now it's showing up the old column name. Let me refresh that so that it can show us the new name. The product name is the change name now. And so we are done with the second video as well. And we are done with the second demo, and let's go to the third demo now, which is renaming a column using the Transact-SQL statement. We will use the same table name, and we will change the product name to product description again. So product DESC, we will change this column name. So in order to do that, let's trigger a query against the database, and you can type out the commands with me in order to rename the columns. So we use the same stored procedure we used to rename the tables. So sp_rename is the stored procedure if we want to rename anything, and we need to specify the name of the table and the column as well. So what table name and column is dbo.product.product name is the column name. So specify that. After that you need to put comma, then you need to specify the new name. So our new name will be product description. Here we don't need to specify the exact schema name, and we need to specify what particular item we are renaming. So this one is a column, so this is a whole command ended with semicolon. So run this, it will rename this column product name to product description. Execute this command. So this command is showing us the error. It is saying either the parameter object name is ambiguous, Let me see. So product name is the correct and table name is okay. Table name is incorrect over here, so it's products table, not the product table. So I've changed it to products. Now let's execute the command. It should execute fine. So we have changed the column name from product name to product description. Let me refresh the column section to check that. I have refreshed the column. Now the product name is changed to product description. So you may note down this command, and this is very useful for you if you want to change any column names. And we also get the output warning that changing any part of the object name could break scripts and stored procedures. So this is what we were discussing. So anything if it is referencing this particular column, you can check the dependencies using the sys.sql expression dependencies. So let me show you how you can check that, although it is mentioned in the earlier videos as well. So let me show you. So what you can do is you can use this view sys.sql expression dependencies. Let's take it as said, join it with sys.objects table or catalog view. Let's take it as O, and we are joining them on set dot maybe object ID is not there, so we will use referencing ID over here. So we use the we join the referencing ID of the SQL expression dependencies with the object ID of sys.object. So we will join it with the o.object ID. So now it is joined, and we will specify the referenced ID. We need a particular referenced ID maybe. So we give the referenced ID here, and we need to use the object ID function over here to get the ID of the object. Here we need to specify the name of the object. So name of the object here is the product name column, so specify this. So we want to see if we have any dependencies for this particular object name. So let's just take the table dependencies instead of the particular column dependencies. So let's check on this. So we see two items listed over here. So now the table is products, so in this case the referencing ID and referenced ID is both the same. So this one is the referenced ID and this is the referencing ID, so the table is referencing to itself, so that's not an issue. So we don't have any this column is not used by any of the table. So in order to check dependencies other ways, so this script is not showing any dependencies on this table. Otherwise you can right click on the table and click on the view dependencies to see if any of the other tables are using this table. So right now this table does not have any dependencies, so it has calculated the dependencies, so there are no dependencies. None of the objects are dependent upon this object. Another way you can check is you can use the execute sp underscore help stored procedure and you can specify the name of the table, which is products here. Alright, so let's execute it. So it will show us all the column names, etc. for that particular table. It will also show us that that particular column name has any dependencies or not. So far we do not have any dependencies. We know because we do not have defined any stored procedures or triggers on this table. So These are some of the ways you can check the dependencies, particularly this SQL expression dependencies view, which you can execute to check out the dependencies of a particular table. It does not list out the dependencies of a particular column. So if we select product description over here, let me see if it gives the dependencies of a particular column as well. So right now it's not listing out anything. So this particular column also do not have any dependencies. So otherwise we would have got some rows over here showing us the object which are referencing this particular column. So this is the way you can note down this script. This is the way you can check the dependencies on a particular object. So guys, we are done with this video and I hope you liked it, and please click on the like button if you really like this video. Also do post us your comments regarding our videos or anything that is capturing your mind related to our videos or anything else related to SQL Server. And do share this video with your friends in case you feel this video is useful for them. And also ask them to join our channel in case you feel we post videos which can help them in their day-to-day life dealing with SQL Server. Also guys, if you are new to this channel, please go ahead and click on the subscribe button. So once you click on the subscribe button, you will get a bell icon. Click on that bell icon, select all notifications to get notifications regarding all my future videos. I almost post videos on a daily basis, so guys please stay in touch and keep in tune. Please have a watch. A video is released every day, so try to go through the videos I'm producing every day. This will enhance your SQL knowledge and will make you master in SQL Server in the coming time. Maybe during this year you will master SQL Server itself. So stay in touch and keep subscribed. Thank you so much for your time on this video today, and you have a wonderful day ahead.